What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Kev coming to you with my Western Conference Finals preview between the San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors. Spurs took 2 of 3 from the Warriors this year. In both games, the Spurs held the Warriors to 100 points or less. The Warriors scored, I think it was 130 in their victory against the Spurs in their last regular season meeting. I have Golden State winning this series in 7 because I think the Spurs can push the Warriors to the limit. It would just depend on depends on one thing, and that is the mind of Popovich. That is in the mind of Popovich playing small ball. What I believe that Popovich should insert Jonathan Simmons into the starting lineup for San Antonio. And the reason why I think this is because it will give them more athleticism and a more defense. I know he starts Gasol and Aldridge in the same front court. I just don't think that's a good idea against the Warriors. That is against the Warriors. I think you need to go smaller. And plus Jonathan Simmons gives you good defense. He gives you good defense as well. So you see what he did against Harden in the last series. Basically shutting him down in that great Game 5 overtime game, which the Spurs won off the Manu block shot at the end. I definitely believe that Popovich should consider putting Simmons in the starting lineup because, slowing the game down with 2 bigs against a team like the Warriors, where they got 4 athletes on the floor that can just run up and down, all night. I just don't think that's a good idea for Popovich. I mean, I think you bring Aldridge in as a starter, and then you bring Gasol in, have them, kind of switch out for each other, because both of them have the same game, post-up game, and then they being able to pass out of a double team. I think that will work a lot better against the Warriors, than having both of them out on the floor at the same time. And then you get the versatility from Simmons, being able to guard a guy like Thompson or guard a guy like Curry as well, but because you have guys like Mills. I don't know if he's that good defensively, and you have Green and you have Leonard as well. Those 3 guys. I just believe that's the best strategy for the Spurs to make this an actual series. That's why I picked them to go 7, because I believe that he'll go in that route. Now he'll go that route. Now Kawhi Leonard is set to go. He did not play Game 6 against the Rockets. That's a story for another video. But they say he should be able to go today. I don't think that's going to be too much of an effect. He's had a few days off now, so it still might be some soreness or whatever. But obviously he's probably going through treatment every day, so I think he'll be good to go for Game 1. Like I said, starting Simmons, you have four athletic guys with to match the Spurs, match the Warriors for 4 athletic guys. If you put Simmons into the starting lineup, offensively for the Spurs, it could be a difference as well. It could go to the Spurs' advantage as well offensively. You start LaMarcus Aldridge at the center spot, and then you kind of feed him the ball early, get him going against Zaza Pachulia, which I have to believe that's a matchup that Aldridge can win. And then, Aldridge is a good passer as well, so you have him post up against Pachulia, and then that draws a double team. And then you have shooters on the outside. You have Mills, you have Leonard, you have Green, that guys that can knock down shots, knock down 3-point shots, just in case Aldridge gets a double team, he can just pass it out. You know, just like Gasol. We've seen the passing over the years of Pau Gasol, passing out of a double team after he gets it going offensively, which helped the Lakers go back to back in 2009 and 2010. You know, in my opinion, I just believe that's going to be the X factor of the series. You know, what Popovich is going to do as far as playing two bigs on the floor at the same time. Now, if he does that, it might be over quicker. But if he inserts Simmons into the starting lineup, or if he inserts that young cat, point guard, Deontay, I forgot his name, but if Popovich does those things, I believe that the Spurs have what it takes to take the Warriors to 7. I do still believe that the Warriors' star power will overcome in the end, and they will go back to their third straight NBA Finals. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know what you think. I mean, do you think let me know what you think about my idea of putting Simmons in the starting lineup? If that would help the Spurs or hurt the Spurs. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe, share. Thank you guys for watching. And if you watch this video, I wish you nothing but positive vibes only. I'm going to see you in the next video.